Ahead of the next election, securing the border between the United States and Mexico has been a top topic. Agents tell us securing the nearly 2,000-mile-long border directly impacts your neighborhood here in Oklahoma.
News on 6's Clayton Cummins got exclusive access to the port of entry in Presidio, Texas. Tonight, he takes us there to see what it's really like protecting the homeland.
There are many things you'll find in far southern Texas. A predator in search of its prey. The sun setting on another day. Integrated in all of this are agents that make up customs and border protection.
From as far as you can see to the west and as far as you can see and even then some to the east, that's my area of responsibility.
The Presidio port of entry and surrounding area is unique to say the least, a place where Mother Nature constantly works against you, a town where criminal scouts watch your every move. And a river is the only thing stopping your journey across.
There's a number of drug smuggling organizations and alien smuggling organizations that we've identified. They have roots and they're in Oklahoma. They're in Oklahoma City. And they come in through U.S Mexico.
10-4, we'll be standing by.
Nobody is more familiar with that than Agent Ivan Arredondo.
As soon as you wake up and throw on the uniform, I mean, you're on duty. There is no doubt about that. I mean, you're in a heightened state.
An immigrant himself, scaling the unforgiving terrain and preparing for extreme temperatures on both sides of the thermometer, is just another day at the office.
I don't know how many times I've seen markers, ball caps, shoes, other articles of clothing, you know, up on reflectors, piled up rocks on the side of the road indicating a marking spot for a pickup. So you always have to keep your eyes peeled.
Just wanted to give you guys a heads up that everything was 19 and make sure.
Communication by satellite is the only option here. Tracking groups by foot is the name of the game. One wrong move could spell trouble.
When we come into an area, we're very careful about how we shut our doors, how loud we talk, our radios. All that stuff comes into effect, you know, when you're out here and you can say one thing in a normal conversational voice like we're having now, and it'll echo miles down this canyon.
Criminals do take priority. However, the biggest crisis plaguing this area is the humanitarian one.
It's just like, wow, you know, because there's so much abandoned clothes.
Rescues are far too common for agents. Clothing left behind at popular crossing spots, a symbol of desperation.
We see a lot of people in distress. We see a lot of people that, you know, have a hard time and they have a dream to come to the United States. I think the big thing for me is keeping the drugs off the street. But at the end of the day, we have a job to do. 6-7.
There are a number of tools agents use to track down leads on illegal aliens into the United States. Horses help play catch-up, capable of tackling mountainous terrain. ATVs are a great asset, helping search for footprints in territory meant to be undisturbed.
The ATVs and the horseback actually give us an advantage as far as catching up to individuals. They know where they're going. We have no idea where they're going.
Demographics of illegal aliens continue to change as numbers of arrests continue to decline. The American dream is still strongly desired, dreams often taken for granted.
Our mission is to prevent the entry of terrorists and terrorist weapons into the United States. So when I look at 9/11, when I look at those incidents, I am committed that we are not going to have one of those on my watch.
Clayton Cummins, News on 6.